Hello crafty friends, this is the Paper Chef here. Today I'm going to share over 20 cards created using this Handmade for You 2020 mini catalog and products from the Stampin' Up annual catalog. In addition to the 20 or so cards, I haven't even counted them yet, I'm going to share lots of 3D projects and some things that I have going on, or some things you may or may not have seen on my channel before. But first, I'd like to give a shout out to my viewers. Thank you for helping my channel reach 21,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you. And that threshold was just passed, so I'm excited about that. So let's get inspired by some swaps and happy mail that I received. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with actually the three or four that have to do with Poinsettia place. Let me just get them all because they're all very inspiring and they're all very different. Hi, Carolyn. All right, so what I want to do is, like, when I did a little bit of research where I looked at the front of these cards that I have, and then I was trying to see what they were made with. So I took some notes, but I haven't actually opened them yet. Okay, I just took some notes on the products. So what I want to do is get excited with you and open them and see the folds. Okay, so I participate in different swaps. So what I'm showing you are I'm either showing you swaps, like we trade cards, and I'll show you the card I use to trade with. Like, we make cards and then we trade with others. Okay, here, I'll put the little notes. Or I'm showing you things that I made, or things that I taught about in other videos. So that's kind of where I got these things. Or maybe someone sent me happy mail or a prize. Maybe my team, or someone in my team, or a crafty friend, a customer. Like, so I'm just showing you different mail. And I try to do this like every couple months. I try to show you my different happy mail things. All right, so we're going to do, but this time I'm actually putting it in a theme. As before, I was so random with it. This time I want to show you by suite, because if I show you by the suite, you can like see, oh my gosh, there's so much you can do with the same suite. So this is Poinsettia Place. And look what all you can do with the same suite of products. All right, so let's start with this one, because this one's outstanding, and it also incorporates the dies and the stamps and everything. And then these, well, they're all outstanding. They're all actually outstanding. But this one in particular caught my eye because of all the glitter, the glam and glitter. Okay, so it's by Becky. She used the Poinsettia Place, Poinsettia Petals bundle. So that's the bundle. So the Poinsettia suite has dies, and I actually don't have these. It's like every time I get something with them, I want to get these. So this is the bundle. So that's what she used. All right, so let's look at her fold. Okay, we had a Zoom meeting where we discussed our different swaps. Let me put the note that goes with this one. And she did mention that she used some retired brads by Stampin' Up to hold her layers of flour together, and actually so did Melinda. See, Melinda actually used might be a dot, it might be a brad as well. So I love this too, because this one has silver on it. Can't wait to look at that closer. All right, so we have some glitter going on. We have Petal Pink is the color, Petal Pink cardstock. And then you have the plush Poinsettia paper. It's called a specialty paper. Hi, Deborah. And then it's blank inside, but oh my gosh, it's very heavy on the outside because there's lots of layers. Looks like crumb cake, petal pink, plush poinsettia. Not sure what color that would be. Maybe very vanilla, or a shimmery whisper white. It's kind of off-white. And then that looks like pear pizzazz and some silver foils in the back. All right, so outstanding. And then this one, we'll do this one next. Okay, let me go this way. You see how this plush poinsettia paper is used? It's a vellum, and you can sort of see through it, but I like how you can't see any adhesive marks because she probably adhered it to where that was. And here's the paper, plush poinsettia. If you like anything you see today, hi Allison. If you like anything you see, then you can get it from my shop. All right, let's look at this one. That was Becky. Okay, this one is the one with Seaside Spray. Let's see. This one's Melinda's. Okay, this one is from Christy. Let's see how her fold is. Wow, look at that fold. Look at her great use of this paper. So this paper, the Poinsettia Place paper, I love how she did this with it, like the panels, the wood, and it looks like it's folded back again. So this is really thick, see? It's folded back. That's very interesting. That's very simple, actually, and I like that. I never really thought of doing that to a card. So you take your regular card, you open it up, and then you score here and you fold it backwards. See? And then it gets open. That's pretty neat, right? And then I like how she put designer series paper all over. So I'll be dissecting that for the measurements. I do like that. May magic and wonder bloom this holiday. Outstanding. And that looks like very vanilla. All right, just put that over here. And then the third one made, I mean, this is just amazing what you could do with one sweet. The third one created was from Melinda, and she used Seaside Spray. So this is the Seaside Spray. Again, very heavy card. Very heavy, meaning there's lots of layers going on. And she did some silver embossing. Look at that. She stamped in embossing and did some embossing with silver embossing powder. And I like that. I would have never even thought of buying, maybe I did buy that ribbon, but I would have never thought of like using all one color like this, and just how amazing that is. Just using one color. Merry Christmas. So that's Seaside Spray. And this folder here is called the Tasteful Textiles Embossing Folder. All right, so those are 3, and then I have some others made with similar papers. All right, so this one here is made from it's from this paper as well. See, the Poinsettia Place, but she uses other products as well. So let's open up this one, because I have lots of stuff going on here. This is, okay, she used the Celebration Labels dies. Let me open up this one. Okay, so Maria, Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper. That's on the outside. Okay, blank on the inside. Celebration Labels dies. That's actually one of my prizes, so I'm going to show you that. So I did get Happy Mail from one of the things I got just now. It was all in the same package, was this. So I'll show you that next. But part of this Happy Mail I got was it was a prize. So I want to show you what my team leader does. So I have a team called Paper Chefs, but I'm also in a team called the Beehive. And my team leader spoils us, and then I in turn hopefully spoil my team just as well. But so she wrote, "Congratulations, you've won a $20 shopping spree on your weekly call to action." So we have these weekly challenges in this group I'm in, the Beehive. And then I in turn give my team 4 monthly challenges. They can win prizes as well. So I picked this prize, and I had no idea how big this was. We're going to pull this off in a minute and see how big the biggest die is compared to a card. I'm very interested to see. But those are the Celebration Labels dies, and then I picked Dimensionals as my other prize. And then she sent me this card too. So let's get back to this card, because that uses those same dies. Well, I had to look it up because I had not, sometimes I just see a card and I'm like, I have to go through the entire catalog to see how someone made it. I go, what a wonderful saying. What a wonderful fresh font. A modern font. A wonderful saying. So, of course, I searched through this whole catalog, because every time I go through this catalog, I see something new and see something different. So I'm moving off the Poinsettia Place now, because I want to show you this stamp set. Look at this. I kind of noticed it, but I just never, until I saw it made with this card. Then I was like, wow. I mean, what striking. And she used that little thread that looks like the thread that comes in the Forever Greenery, the little gold trim. I like how she used little tiny rhinestones. I'm just trying to show you all these details, that the stitching in these dies. They're stitching. So behind here is probably very vanilla. Or no, it might be Whisper White. Yeah, it's Whisper White. So then she has a stitch frame around it, and then another stitch frame. So you can use, so say you take your pieces and you already cut your card base, and then you cut out the pieces, you can use the inside pieces for other layers of other cards. Just fantastic. So it came from here. Christmas means more. Let me pull that off so I don't have to keep searching for pages. And that's that real red ribbon that I also noticed as part of this catalog. All right, so let me put that up to the side. And now we'll look at this. So that was This one here, I already know what this one is. I don't need to look it up. So part of getting this prize in this package from my team leader, she also sent me something for like last month's club we were in. And look at that. This is called Pool Party. And she sent, I like when she sends a card. See, it's a blank card, so we can use it again. But what I like about it is that she used the ribbon that she gave me. So she gave me a roll of Pool Party ribbon, but then she used it in the card. And then she used Pool Party. This is that ink color paper with the Pool Party behind it. And the cute little zany zebra stamp set. Okay, so I like how she gave me a product, but then featured the product in the thing. So now let's look at this die for a minute. These are the Celebrations dies. Let me move that over here. I'm going to do, oh, by the way, I'm going to do Christmas, and then I'm going to do Christmas, and then annual catalog I'm doing anytime. And then I'm going to do fall last. So I'm going to do the Christmas ones first. So when I got these dies, I immediately wanted to get the, let's see, page 58, the stamp set that went with it. So I did order that. On the day there was a big stamp sale a couple days ago, I ordered the stamp set to go with it. But because I was getting some other stuff anyway. But this is what the dies look like. And these are the reason I wanted these, but I hadn't bought them for myself yet because I just didn't know how big they were going to be. You can't tell from this picture like these are going to come out huge, but I do like these. See how they put them as the toppers on the bags for cookies and things. So let's take these dies and see how large they are compared to a card. So let's get a card base. Here's just a card base, an A2 card base. So let's take out this one and see. So that one will fit. That's perfect for the background of a card. And then it goes one step bigger than that. So that's amazing. See, I just didn't know how big these were going to be. I'm really glad I picked this prize for treats this holiday season. See, it's huge, humongous. And then all you got to do is use a scoreboard to score, or your trimmer has a scoring tool. See, there's already a little notch and you know where to score. And then you can use it for home decor as well. And I love the stitching. So that's pretty cool. Super fun. So those are called the Celebration Tidings Bundle. I have this coming. This is the dies. All right, so more Happy Mail. Let's get rid of this paper. Let's do this little one next because I have a 3D project to show you with that also. Oh, how I love my gnomes. These are page 23, Gnome for the Holidays. So this is from a card from Mercedes, and it's on page 23. I forget which one this is in the back, if any of you know. But that one is, so this part here is from Gnome from the Holidays. This one, I don't remember what the name of the stamp set was for that, but that's super cute too. I love how she colored these gnomes and everything, and not sure where she got the top from this either. But how fun is that? With the little, she put a little top to the house with some little pine trees and stuff. And just cute. Looks like she colored them with the markers and maybe old olive and cherry cobbler. But I mean, this Gnome for the Holiday set is super cute. And she wrote like the names of who was getting which card. So let's see if there's anything. So I like to always see if there's anything inside. Okay, no blank inside. I did do a tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to cut out Gnome for the Holidays. And I do have one project I think I grabbed it. Let's see, I did grab it. So when I did that tutorial on YouTube, I had this 3D project I wanted to show you. And I showed you on YouTube, but maybe some of you, see the way YouTube works is people pop in from out of nowhere. And this might be the first time you're seeing my channel, so you might not have seen how to cut this with the Scan and Cut or these projects. Okay, there's it's ready to go. You can put a K-cup in there. This is all from Stampin' Up products. We sell the cups. We sell the wrapper dies. We sell the stamp set. All you do with the Scan and Cut is cut out the actual, these are just mini Tic Tacs, mini chapsticks. So, Holly Jolly everything. That's part of the stamp set. And this is just all from, this other one's from Heartwarming Hugs. Sweet. This cup and everything. Thank you. I do love 3D way more. If I never had to make another card again and only could make 3D, I'd be totally happy. Like as much as it might look like I love making cards, and I do, but it's more fun for me to make 3D projects. They're just harder to mail, that's all. But anyway, that's a 3D project I wanted to show you while I was showing you this cute card from Gnome for the holidays. And I got to figure out how she made the roof because I really like this roof. Fits perfectly, this pine tree roof. I can ask her. All right, so that's that. So now let's move this along. And oh my goodness, how cool is this brightly gleaming? We're going to do this one next. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous set of things. Okay, let's see. This is from Nancy. Nancy gave us 2 things. So she also added this to our swaps, which was nice of Nancy. All right, let's see how this is folded. Okay, I wrote page 19, brightly gleaming, and Christmas gleaming. So brightly gleaming, specialty designer series paper. It's a must-have. It's a returning favorite. This is very vanilla. I like her fold. I like her fun. I like her like, this is open. That's neat to just put, it's like a panel and it just sort of floats over. I like that. And then I like how she used the stitch dies. This looks like so many stars dies. And these are the stitch nested labels dies, I believe. And it looks like she used Mossy Meadow for the cardstock and Mossy Meadow for the ink. Okay, now these though, these punches, I'm not going to do it today because this is not supposed to be an instructional video. This is like I do different kinds of videos. I have way more instructional videos than anything else, but once in a while I like to break it up with what I call inspirational videos. But last year I showed how to make the cracker boxes out of these punches. So you can make your own cracker boxes, similar to the boxes that are coming in this month's paper pumpkin kit, but they're bigger. So we can use this punch, and I'll do that again this year. In honor of this returning in this catalog, you can make your own cracker boxes with those. Oh, I love that card. Okay, Nancy added this to our package, this really cute little sunshine, and it's ridiculously awesome. I mean, not only is it ridiculously awesome, but what I'm saying is it's called Ridiculously Awesome. And I wrote the page number, page 90, just to show you that amazing font. So when you see a lot of stuff going on with these giant fonts, that's because that's like the style this year. That's like the big thing this year, these big, bold fonts. Okay? So that's where this You Are My Sunshine came from. I've given away a few of these to my customers who selected this as one of their prizes because that's like a really fun stamp set. So You Are My Sunshine. And some cookies. So thank you, Nancy. All right, so we're still doing Christmas. We're still doing Christmas holidays. But this one is a different size card. It's a very interesting card because it's a smaller fold. And I'm going to open up and show you the fold. But let me just grab the page. So we have, this is Dove of Hope. Dove of Hope bundle. Okay? And this card was made by Marie. And I really like how it's a really beautiful, like smaller size card. I like when, when our swappers do something a little different. Okay, so this one goes like that. How fun is that? So, I mean, who wouldn't want to put this on their mantle, right? And just have that sitting on your mantle. I mean, you don't even need to give somebody a note. You just give them that. Dove of Hope. And people need hope right now. That's just beautiful. So not only is it a card, it's a work of art. There's that die. I don't believe I still don't have this. A couple of my team members have been posting things in our group about it. And I love it. Love it. Love it all. I love the dies. And the layers. So, of course, she shared the measurements in our, like I said, we had a meeting about it. So I think, when I get to it, it takes me a little while, but I get to it and I will show you. Hi, Carmen. I'm going to show you the measurements eventually in the description of this video. All right, so we have more Christmas things to share. And then I have some, after I do Christmas, I'll do fall. All right, so, and I also have some annual catalog. So actually, after I do Christmas, I'll do some annual catalog, and then I'll do fall. So what I wanted to do now is something that, if you've been watching my YouTube channel, you've seen me, Oh, we're going to keep this page open too. Well, you've seen me play with Mr. Moose, the Merry Moose stamp set. So this is my card I'm going to show you now. I know it's up here. I probably didn't mark it off because it's my own card. Let's see if I marked off Moose. I probably didn't mark off the Moose. So I want to show you what I created to give as part of the swap. And I have put it on my, here it is. I put it on my YouTube channel. I put it on my Facebook page, tutorials on how to make the cards. Okay, so this is my swap. This is the one I did. Oh, poor thing, Allison. That you need the dove. You totally need the dove of hope then, if there's any more lockdowns there. Put this off to the side. Okay, Merry Moose. I showed this technique on YouTube. Okay, so that was my swap. And then I did, this is the inside of my card. Okay, and I also, so I showed it on YouTube how to do the heat resist. And let's see. I showed on YouTube how to make this one as well. This was not my swap, but this was one I made on YouTube recently as well. So this technique is heat embossing, and this technique is called emboss resist. And then on Facebook, I just showed how to make the whole card from start to finish, because on YouTube, I had shown it in pieces. Like I had, you know, it showed you how to color the moose one time and how to make the background another time. But now you have the whole tutorial in one place. It's on Paper Chef channel of Facebook. Or it's on this channel as well. Okay, so Merry Moose has a punch with it. I don't have that. I can't reach it right now. It's kind of far away. All right, so, but that's how I did this with the punch. You could use your scan and cut, but I used the punch to get the moose. All right, so that was my card. So that was what I put into the swap. And then Tis the Season Designer Series paper is that little part around the edges. And I used this banner punch. All right, so I have this one marked off. I'm going to kind of show you something to transition. I have two projects that use both this catalog and the annual catalog, so that's how I'm going to transition into some things made from this one. So this was really a fun card because I didn't expect it. I didn't expect like a Christmas whale card. And June made this one. How cool. I got to see the fold. How cool is this that she turned the Whale of a Time Suite into a Christmas card? See, the theme of the swap I did was holiday catalog, or holiday cards, I mean. So you had to have something from the holiday catalog, but it doesn't mean you can't have from other catalogs as well. Oh, how fun. I think it goes like this. Oh my gosh, how fun is this card? So it's a little, it like stands up. I think I'm going to bend it a little bit to make it sort of stand up so you can sort of see that. How fun is this card? A fun fold. See how that works? It's like a box. In fact, you could probably put something like this and put treats inside. How cool is this fold? I don't think I've seen this fold before. Not up close and personal. And then there's a whale punch. So I meant to show you. Hello, how you doing? Bree, and hey, Honeybee Stampin' Hive again. You guys always come at the same time. You two always show up at the same time. All right, so let me find this whale of the whale suite, because let me move that. The more sticky notes I remove, the easier it is to find the new pages. So this is the Whale of a Time Suite. So she took this. This is a cool. So this is from the holiday catalog, or it's called the mini catalog, Peace and Joy. So that's where she got the joy from. The joy is from the dies. The dies do 3 different sizes. See, I've taught how to layer on this channel on our machines, but I like these dies. It does it for you. This saves you a lot of work if you want to write a lot of words out. Joy, peace, and bright. So it has 3 layers for you. So you can write that out. So that's how she got that. But then she used, for the rest of the card, she used this Whale of a Time suite from the annual catalog with the Whale of a Time Designer Series paper. Okay, so by the way, all this paper, not all this paper, but a lot of paper that I'm about to show you is all going on sale in October. So check that out soon. If you get my newsletter, you're going to be notified of that for the month of October. And I know this is one of them. There's lots of papers on sale. But isn't this suite cool? With the punch and everything. So that's how she did that one. Joy to the world. Oh, look at that. It's like bonus. I actually missed that. So there's a place that she stamped some seaweed there. And it's for writing like your note on the back of your card. This is actually nice because it folds flat. And when someone gets that, that's pretty neat. All right, so then the other one I have that uses two things from this, it uses something from this catalog and this catalog, is this hoot. Okay, so that was from June. I might have said it was from Joy because I saw Joy, but it's actually from June. Her name's June, but I might have said it was from Joy, thinking because that's also a girl's name. All right, so this one is, I'm transitioning to the annual catalog because this one uses a stamp from this catalog, but it also uses something from the annual catalog. So this one is, there's this owl stamp set that's simply adorable. Okay, so the card I'm showing you now, her name is Jill. She made it, and she made it with Have a Hoot, and she made it with little treats, and she also made it with Playing with Patterns DSP. Okay, so the Have a Hoot's in here. See, there's your Have a Hoot. Super cute little owls. So this one's holding owl. All I want for Christmas is you. I mean, just corny and super cute. I thought that would be a cute one for like my team, like welcome to the team with those cute little owls. I mean, they're just adorable. Okay, we'll look at the fold in just a minute, but I want to open up to the little treats where she got the sentiment, and then we'll look at the fold. So on the little treats is page 70, it says. So we're on page 62. So I hope if you haven't seen our catalog yet, you're getting to get lots of ideas because the catalog itself is inspirational. See, here's where she got the birthday wishes was from this right here. Okay, and this one, if I haven't mentioned, this card is from Jill. Oh, I like this. This is the one that has the gift card holder. So let's find something to put in there. I'll just get a tea bag because I have a tea bag handy to show you that. She did show this on our Zoom meeting. How cool is that? So you could put a little tea bag in there, or a gift card, or money holder. I like the fold. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, and then the banners punch. Good point. The annual catalog, lovely labels. I'll show you the lovely labels in a minute because I have another project made with lovely labels. So that's in the annual catalog. And then Playing with Patterns. That's the designer series paper, Playing with Patterns. That's what this little polka dots is. So I love how she took the holiday theme of swapping and turned it into a birthday card. Okay, so now I'm going to shut this for a second just to make some room. And I will get into the lovely, so the lovely labels Pick-a-Punch. Or let me get rid of this. We have this lovely labels Pick-a-Punch, and it's on page 169. See? That's how she made this little... I couldn't grab all my punches and bring them into the video, but see? We have a punch that makes different sizes. So that's how she made those cute little corner edges. And I don't recall where that banner was. Did we just see? Maybe it was just in a picture. If not, it's in another stamp set, but I don't recall where the little banner came from. Super cute. Okay, and then the annual catalog. And then I'll show you a couple more of my projects, and then we'll do fall. So in the annual catalog, this Happy Mail came from my friend Donna. Donna's a Happy Mail, a scan and cut user, and a friend, a crafty friend. And I love her envelope, was pretty. How she die cut the envelope all like that. Okay, and then she also put, I'm going to show you her card, and she also gave me some cool washi tape. Yeah, this one's from the Little Treats. This is from the Little Treats stamp set. This birthday wishes for you is from the Little Treats stamp set. All right, so this one from Donna is from Flowers for Every Season. This is the Flowers for Every Season suite. So we have this paper called the Flowers for Every Season. Oops. My video is starting to... Oh, the banner is from the Little Treats. Oh my gosh, I have that and didn't even notice it. Thank you. Wow. I have that stamp set and I must have missed the banner in there. Oh, there it is. I never used the banner. You know what? I didn't really think of using the banner, but I love how she did that. It's funny because I have that stamp set and thank you for telling me that because I honestly didn't even notice that. All I've been using all the time was This one. I keep using this one. A little treat for someone sweet. I haven't even really messed with the other ones yet. I've messed with the dies all the time. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad that's where she got the banner from. Okay, so back to this. So this card is like an easel card that Donna gave me. So I want to show you this card. She used that Flowers for Every Season paper. See? Is that cool or what? Isn't that neat? She gave me an easel card. And then she gave me some washi tape. So last year on my YouTube channel, I showed how to make tags using washi tape and the Brothers Scan and Cut. So the idea is you tape them down and then you cut them out. So I just want to show you this really cute tape. So she found some tape for me for this Christmas, and I'm going to try it again with, I'll try the die cutting technique again with the Scan and Cut, but I'll also try it with the machine as well, with the new Scan, Cut, and Emboss machine. So she gave me some really cute little Starbucks tape and coffee tape because she knows I love coffee. So very cool. And I also was having a hard time finding that tape. So that's cool that I can make the tags with it. So I liked her envelope too. And she even decorated, then she put this in an envelope too, that this came in. So it was really, really thick happy mail. All right, cool. Now I'm going to transition into the fall. This super, let me just move it over here to get, but I want to do some Christmas first, but I wanted to put that there to remind me. It's a fun fold, and we're going to do fall next, but I just had a few Christmas things to show you that you may or may not have seen on my channel before. And because I make a lot of things. So back in the holiday catalog, which you know what I just did with it, there is this paper called Snowflake Splendor. And I made a lot of things with this on my channel. The Snowflake Splendor. And I'm not sure, if I've shown them or if I haven't shown them or if I've made them later. But here's the paper and the suite. Oops, I thought it was, here we go. So here's the suite and here's the suite. So that's what I'm going to show you. It's just, I made lots of little things with it. So I made these little, this is the curvy keepsake boxes. I made that with Snowflake Splendor Designer Series paper. And this is the little treats die that you just saw a minute ago. The one, that stamp set that has the banners in it. The same stamp set that has birthday wishes for you today, which I never even used the stamp yet. And the same stamp set that has the banners, that's what I've been using mostly. A little treat for someone sweet. And that is Snowflake Splendor. Okay. And I have some other things to show you with Snowflake Splendor, but they're not quite ready yet. They're part of my launch. In the Scan and Cut course, we're going to be making some boxes. And I'm not really quite ready to show you my sneak peeks of those projects yet. So I won't show you those, but I will say that we're going to use this paper a lot in that course. All right, these are all I have left. I made 45 projects using the tags kit. Using this tag kit. So I just have a few of these left. If you don't know what I'm talking about, tags kit. It's called Tag Buffet. And I'm going to show how to color these probably in one of my Ink It Up series. These are my blends. And I made a lot of tags. I made 45 projects. I have about 10 things left. I made a lot of 3D projects where you take your tags and they hold treats. I made a lot of cards. I made a lot of cards in that video. Oh, I even did something with, I forgot I did those already. Those were with the Scan and Cut. Another paper, but this was from the tags kit. Tag Buffet. Here's my new Tag Buffet kit. I bought 3 Tag Buffet kits. Here's what I'm working on now. So the Tag Buffet kit is fun because it comes with all these little embellishments and things, and you can put them together real easily. You can make tags real easily, but you can also make all kinds of other projects, and that's what I did. And I have a video where you can make, I showed about 45 projects, or if I didn't make them all during the video. I mean, if I didn't show them all during the video, I showed them later. So this is a diaper fold chocolate holder. This is a gate fold card. This is a tea holder. These are little boxes I made from the kit, holding chocolate and things. Little boxes. I'm going to put them in with care packages. And then these two are little these are with another kind of paper called Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. This is that same little treat box die. Some little Tic Tacs in there. And I keep saying that's the stamp I keep using. Little treat for someone sweet. This is Mossy Meadow ribbon. Okay, so that's just an idea. Those are just some things I'm working on. And now we can work on the fall. So I will show you the fall projects now. And those were just some things I worked on with the scan and cut. I did show that. This is annual catalog. Boy, I always have a lot of projects on my table. I didn't realize I had so many things and so many various stages of completion. Okay, let's do autumn. And let's do, this is kind of autumn. This is annual catalog though. So in the annual catalog, this is autumn, but we'll do this one first though. This one here is a really, really interesting card. She showed it on the Zoom meeting, but I haven't opened it yet. Catalia. She used Celebrate Sunflowers, page 13. She used this sunflower here, and she showed the fun fold in the Zoom meeting. So I want to show you this card. It's like a, you know when you close a box and you put the different flaps down at different times? That's kind of what it reminds me of, how you, okay, I'm see how I'm opening it slowly so you can see this really fun fold. Cool, right? Now hopefully I get that back together. Yes, so you would go like something like that. You would just probably have to go, oh wow, I like that. Beautiful inside and out. So she colored the inside. You go like that, and then that, and then you only have to tuck this side in. So you tuck this side under this one. Under this is, by the way, plaid. It's plaid tidings. It's called plaid tidings. Oh, I like how the sunflower holds it all together. So it's actually really easy to fold. And it's actually like an envelope almost. These lines are like yeah. So I really, really like that card. And I'm pretty sure when I showed you the infinity, the never-ending card, in that other swap I did for the annual catalog, that it was also Katalia who came up with that never-ending card, because she's really into her fun folds. Okay, so that's an autumn. That's a nice autumn thing. Okay, then I'll show you this autumn thing. This was a prize that I got from my team leader. And what did I write? Lovely labels, pick a punch. Again, lovely labels. I wrote that over here. I mean, it was back here. The same thing I just showed you on 169, I believe. Here it is. It's also part of the stamp set on page 22. See, so this is how she made this card. So you can take, so I like it because it gives you like an idea of how this can come to life. So you look at this stamp set and you're like, oh, okay. You know, oh, it has cute sentiments. Well, that's all I use. I don't really think I used any of these little guys. I really wouldn't even have thought of using them because I was just more of like wildly grateful. I was into the sentiments and putting them on my little labels and using my punch. But if you can make your own designer series paper by taking those and just coloring them in different colors around your card. And let's see what's on the inside or how this fold is. This fold is, okay, she used very vanilla on the inside. And she used some of these, this was the prize I got. So she used some of these little, let me figure out what these are called again here. In Good Taste elements. Again, when I get a prize, she used the prize in the card. That's one thing I don't do with my team. I do like how, this is my team leader, and she always like taught me how to spoil my team. But I like, when I give prizes, I didn't think of making something with that prize, which is actually a good idea. So any of you that are demonstrators, it's a good idea. When you make your prize, make it with the thing that you, like this was one of my prizes, the ribbon, right? And she made something with the ribbon, right? Took me a while to even notice that. All right. Cool, cool. All right, so now we're going to get back into autumn. So we're going to do some Gilded Autumn. That's some super, really cool specialty paper, and that is, I'm pretty sure, in short supply already. Okay, because it's become so popular. So I will show you these projects, and then we'll do this one after this. This is my favorite. We're going to do that one last. And this is, see what this is. We'll do this card here is from Sandra, and she added a little fun 3D treat for us. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like the little flap to open it up. See what's in here. Oh, nice. So grateful. Oh, this is really neat. So grateful for someone like you in my life. I'll have to dissect that. I think I have that sort of oval punch. I like how she did this. I like how it goes in there and how it tucks in. Very cute. So that's is the Gilded Autumn Designer Series paper. So we'll be eating the Kit Kats right after the video. I'm about to eat them right now. Okay, let's see. Sandra used Beautiful Autumn and Gathered Together. So page 47, I said. Page 47. She used this one, Gathered Together. Or sorry, we'll do this card first. And Beautiful Autumn and Gilded Autumn DSP. Oh, and I like how she also used the embossing folder, which I didn't notice until just now. Because actually I thought that was, in the Poinsettia papers, there was some wood paper. And I thought that's what I thought it was the wood paper from that other, but it's not. It's the wood plank, or I think it's called wood plank embossing folder. Pretty cool. And I like how she used the piece of glittery, wiry trim. I don't know what that one is. That ribbon she used. But this is Mint Macron. Mint Macron is the name of the paper, the Designer Series paper. Oh, how I love these autumn projects and the Gilded Autumn. How fun. All right, so that was Sandra, and she was our swap coordinator. And I really like how she even put, these look like fall-themed Kit Kats as well. All right, so the next one also used Gilded Autumn. This is from Arlene. Her name's Arlene. She also used Gilded Autumn, and I think she also used, she also used Mint Macron, so that's pretty cool. Well, because you know why? I like her, she has a homemade stamp too. I like that, handmade by Arlene. So what I really like about that is it's one of the coordinating colors, and I really like this, how she took, like she made a panel to really showcase this Designer Series paper. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I gotta say. So here's that Gilded Autumn. And you see how she used the brushed metallic. So what she used for this one, I hope I can reach my set without knocking anything over. She used the Beautiful Autumn stamp set, which I have here. And then she used these. And by the way, on World Card Making Day, the night before World Card Making Day for you guys, but I think it's going to be, but anyway, for in honor of World Card Making Day, in October, the first weekend of October, I'm going to be showcasing cards you can make with these cuties. With the Gilded Autumn specialty paper, with these little punches, and with that stamp set. So I really, really like these. And I'll also showcase some 3D projects as well. Even though it's a card making day, I'll still show you some other things you can make with the cards. So beautiful, beautiful. I like how she used this ribbon. In fact, I don't have that ribbon. And again, I really wanted to thought about it. I like how it's, I'm not even sure how she did that. Unless it's two kinds of ribbon. Like it has some texture to it. I'm not really sure how she got that ribbon. Okay, let me dump these out of the catalog and show you something else made with. So I may have shown you this before, this project on my channel, but I just decided since I was showing Gilded Autumn anyway, I would show this again. But don't let me forget to show this final card, because sometimes I get distracted. I have a couple more Gilded Autumn things that I made. So let me make a little bit of room here, because this one I want to lay down. Oh, actually, wait, I need to mark off one more page. So we'll keep that open. I'll leave that down there. Okay, so this one I want to lay down so you can see it. So in the annual, or in the holiday catalog, in the Heartwarming Hugs suite of products, we have the little dies to make the wraps. And we have these little cups that you can buy. And we have these carriers that you can buy. So I used the Gilded Autumn paper, and one of the tutorials I did was how to cut out the pattern paper using your scan and cut. So we cut out and layered these little leaves. And we cut out the pumpkins and the leaves and everything. So that's before I even got the punch. But then I was doing so much cutting of these that I decided to get the punches. But you can't, the punch only does one size. So the disadvantage of having a punch, I love punches, and the punch will cut out the paper directly. But what I like about the scan and cut is you can add that extra layer and many layers behind what you cut. So let me see what I put in these. I think I just put K-Cups. I didn't really finish putting the treats in these yet. But I did put Happy Fall, Y'all. That's from Banner Year stamp set. And then the Gilded Autumn. Yeah, I put some extra little treats inside there. The Gilded Autumn is what I put on the top. Okay, so these are some of my Gilded Autumn Fall projects. And then I also showed, I'm not even sure if I've shown all these on my channel yet, because I don't think I've even taken photos of these yet. But I did make bookmark. Happy fall, y'all. Very vanilla is the coordinating color. I think I did show this one. Copper trim. Thanksgiving card with the little, this is from Banner Year, the little squirrels. Okay, I don't think I've shown this one yet. This is just what I did with extra pieces I cut out with the Scan and Cut. Now these leaves are from another thing called Colorful Seasons or something like that. It's a die that might be retired, these little leaves, but this gold piece in the background is from Forever Greenery Specialty Designer Series paper. Okay, and then I just stamped a little bit in the inside. That's very vanilla. And this is Early Espresso background. I've been meaning to take a picture of this card. And then this is just me playing around with the lots of extra elements. Like this leaf I cut out with Whisper White, but then I sponge colored it with Crumb Cake. And then this one I cut out with Brushed Metallic cardstock, and this one I cut out of Early Espresso. I was just trying to mess with the different layers and textures of the different papers and leaves, and that's how I did the inside. Okay, so this is all Gilded Autumn and some autumn projects that I hope will inspire you. And then this final one, this was at the front of my swap package, and I was like, oh my, I mean, I was so blown away by this card. I was like, whoa. So there's a lot going on here, so let's dissect it. I wrote down all the different products she used. Okay, Jackie's the one who did this beautiful card. She used Autumn Goodness on page 48. Here, I already have it open. She used some other things from the annual catalog. So she used Autumn Goodness on page 48. Okay, that's where this wheelbarrow came from. So let me kind of leave that there so you can see. See this wheelbarrow and the dies? All right, let me put it down like that. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy. See this? That's where she got this die. Gorgeous, gorgeous. But what's better is that she took the things from the annual catalog and integrated it into the holiday catalog. And so she used, so this little fence and this little thing came from Autumn Wheelbarrow. But then she went and took stuff from this annual catalog, which I'm about to put on the table. See? She went and used the silhouette scenes and the silhouette dies, or the sweet silhouette dies, 183. So there's the girl in the swing, and then 183. I was so blown away by this card and inspired. It's like I want to frame it because of how heavy it is and all the textures. So she used this one, Sweet Silhouettes. It's something I don't have, and I never really even thought of getting until now, because like the way she did it, you see the glitter, and she actually like sponge colored some of the, she used different colors, and then she sponge colored and put some glitter on the branches, and I like how 3D it is. See? 3D leaves, all the 3D pumpkins, and then she put that in the inside. I hadn't seen that yet. She even embossed the leaf on the inside. So Jackie, simply gorgeous card. Simply gorgeous, using what you've done with the autumn. All right, well, that's about it. I hope you were inspired by all these really cool cards and projects created by other Stampin' Up, mostly other Stampin' Up demonstrators, and a couple from customers as well. If you're interested in getting a discount on all these products, then you can become a demonstrator this month. You can become a demonstrator anytime, but this month we also have a special about signing up. I'll talk about that more in another video, because I want to end this now. I was trying to keep it to about 45 minutes, and it's just about 50 now, so did get a little carried away. So that's all for now. This is the Paper Chef, and I appreciate you joining me today and supporting my channel. Hey, Donna, guess what? Your card was in my video. I see that you just popped on. Your card was featured in this video today. Thank you all. See you later.